I have literal chills down my spine right now. I can't stop smiling from ear to ear. I realize that when you walk with God, and when I say walk with God, I mean walk in love, truth, awareness, and being the light in darkness. When you listen with your spirit, the way you experience life changes. The most amazing moment of awareness recently, watching God literally shift things in my favor right before my eyes. I've recently been debating whether or not to relocate to another country. I spent 6 months there and decided that's where I want to be. Since coming back home, everything here just isn't clicking. And it's like the more I try, the harder it seems to get. Yet, on the other hand, if I just went back to the other country, half my problems would be solved right then and there. I have been debating and fighting the urge to leave, and it's as if the more I try to stay and make things work here, the more I resent the whole idea. And that resentment began creating resistance in everything I was trying to do. You see, my heart, mind, and vision were already in the other country. The idea consumed my thoughts. I had this burning desire to make this happen. Slowly, I began hating everything about where I was, finding every and any reason within my world to validate my beliefs. This city sucks. There's no opportunity here. And in my mind, all the opportunity was where I wanted to be, the other country. Because I believed that, my reality mirrored that. I started to see and experience the world around me as all things I believed it was. Really hard, nothing's working out, and my stress? Through the roof. Meanwhile, all signs were pointing to the other country. Opportunity waiting for me, with little to no resistance. Every reason I could come up with was a perfect excuse for me to go. What I see now that I couldn't see at the time is that the rough experience I was having was created by me. By thinking, feeling, and believing that this place sucks, everything began to play perfectly into that experience. But that is the power of God. When you have a burning desire in your heart, God starts moving things around. God was laying the foundation to put my desires in motion, and I kept dismissing the desire, thinking to myself, it's just not possible to make that move right now. But that's the thing. God doesn't just hand you your desires on a silver platter. That would be way too easy and unfulfilling, right? Instead, He rearranges things, creates and destroys things, puts you in situations to make a choice by faith. The world that I viewed as rough was never rough. It was only reflecting back the resistance in my own heart. God was creating resistance in my current reality in order for me to be able to see the clear pathway to the other country. And this changes everything. What I would normally view as my life falling apart, in fact, is God working things together for my desires to come together. Oh my gosh, that is fascinating, isn't it? God is so good. What if we approached all things that happen to us, good and bad, as not something happening to us, but by us? How different would life be if every time something negative happened, I said to myself, I'm not sure why this is happening right now, but I know it will result in my good. What if in every situation I always just assumed the best case scenario, even if the path wasn't clear in that moment? This changes everything. I feel so empowered knowing that intentional thoughts, feelings, and beliefs, I create the pathway to unlocking what I desire most. After this shift in consciousness, I started to look at everything this way. When I encountered an obstacle or a delay in my day or my plans, instead of spazzing out, I simply said, I understand God is communicating a message to me. And I decided to believe that all things were working for my good, even if I can't see the entire picture yet. But that's faith, isn't it? Believing in something even before you've seen it materialize. or even understood how it will? Well, I am committed to viewing every experience as a direct communication from God, nudging me in the right direction. I surrendered trying to understand or control all the details. I didn't know where I was going to stay if I left. I didn't have the money. All I did know was that I really wanted to go, like badly. So I left. And oh my gosh, this is where things get really exciting. God not only dropped an unexpected check on me right before leaving, like, did you hear me? An unexpected check right before leaving. And I needed to fix my car. I got it fixed. I needed to change my tires. They were changed. I needed gas for the travel. Got that. And a place to stay. A friend offered me their home. Like, you cannot tell me God isn't great. Do you hear me? I literally watched God make the impossible possible. I walked completely through faith and not through sight. I put faith over fear, and look at the outcome. Isn't that crazy? This sends chills down my spine, Lord. Ooh, your spirit is here with me now, and it is so powerful. If you're listening to this and you've recently felt a pull in another direction and resistance in your current one, pay attention. Listen to your heart. Instead of being short-tempered or upset with God for a situation, ask yourself, what is this teaching me? What is the universe communicating to me, and why? Have faith in His ability to move things in your life for your good. Take the leap. Let go of fear. Allow yourself to feel the burning desire you know is there. Don't be afraid of it. Lean into it. Don't be afraid to think bigger than your circumstances. Not because the money is low or it feels impossible or whatever limiting belief we tell ourselves. Whatever you think, feel, and believe is true. But I say, dare to change that. Dare to think more. Dare to feel more and believe more for yourself. Start to see the good in all things, including the bad. That saying, everything happens for a reason, isn't just a saying, it's universal law. This awareness alone will open up windows in your mind and help you see what you couldn't before. God moving things, places, and people in your life for your greatest good. Do this and watch your reality shift.